Well, hello everybody. How you doing? Okay, let's get that off the screen. All right, as we were going on, we were doing odd jobs, and I believe we finished the gnome fountain. There you go. These are done. We're going to go on to the mini golf course. So let's go ahead and go inside. O hero of great renown, our kingdom, which doubleth up as a course of golf most miniature, is besieged by three enemies as old as time itself: grime, filth, and squalor. What 'twas once an arena worthy of great champions has alas fallen upon misfortune, and now resembleth the leftovers of an ogre's picnic. In sooth, 'tis the foulest, most fetid golf course that any man and woman or child has ever had the misfortune to set eyes upon. Thou and thine magic wand art, much celebrated throughout the realm, and doth come highly regarded, which bodeth well, and this art no challenge for the faint of heart or greaseless of elbow, except at thine peril, or all souls be damned. Okay, sure. What are we getting for this? $735? Okay. Or is that how much I have? I don't know. All right, let's do it. Start the job. Yep, confirm. Continue. All right, there we are. There's the golf course. Oh my goodness. How much are we making for this? 700? No, not even $735. Because that's what we have in our possession right now. Well, this looks like quite the job. Let's take a look around. Looks like it kind of goes up. I think what we'll do, and then you hit the gnome inside. Oh, that's awesome. And then you get the hole. So, and then it leads outside, I guess. Back to the front and out. Okay, cool. I see. Well, I think we'll just follow the golf course around. We'll start with the front, just kind of right here, and get this cleaned up, and then head that way. So let's do it. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. We'll start with this pillar. Blimey, you're actually here. Wow. I'm actually here, yes. Management made us speak old world to all external contractors and then wonder why no one ever turns up. Sure. We also have to give ourselves fancy names and prance around telling people that they putteth well. Oh, that sounds like fun time. Okay. Ding. Well, this comes right off, at least. I mean, look at that. I barely have to touch it. And it's like clean. The entrance arch. What do y'all call these things? I always call them mini golf. I know a lot of people call them putt-putts, which, sure. I think is that more of a southern thing? I don't really know. It feels like a southern thing. Call them putt-putt. Golf. But, what do I know? Okay, the arch is clean. Sounds good. All right, the floor. I mean, look at how easily this cleans off. It's a big course, but it's not like it's taking very much effort. pretty nice. So as per usual, guys, we will be talking about the games that were recorded this weekend. I'll do my best not to give spoilers and stuff, but if that happens, I apologize. I don't... Sometimes it's hard to know what's really a spoiler and what isn't, right? But I'll do my best. I think it means different things to different people. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. Different people. But I try not to spoil anything. If you haven't seen these games before, well, my games are pretty old. Well, right? I mean, yeah, they're all old enough. You think people would know them by now, but you know, some people may not. So this must be the window where you pick up your clubs and stuff, right? That's clean. Whoops. I did not at all mean to do that. Go away. Too many buttons being hit at once. Okay. Very nice. I think we're going to need the ladder a little bit. At the top. Okay, kiosk, why are you not done? That does seem to be the problem here. I'm not really seeing it, to be honest. Pardon me, ladder. Ladder, please, stay out of the way. I mean, okay, maybe some in here. I'm honestly not seeing the problem. What's the deal? Wow, this ladder's just in my way. Huh. Is that all part of it? I don't know. We'll get the door. Door's done. Ah, there we go. Cool. There you go. The kiosk is done. The other thing maybe I want to talk about is, besides the games, is the new channel. The new channel went live this week, just with one episode. So it's not like it's got a lot of stuff on there, but it's just got the one thing, which is fine for right now. Next week there will be two things going up because our second game will begin. So we'll have two series going as of this week, or this next week. So we'll have a total of 3 videos on. Oof, 3 videos. So that'll be fun. I'll maybe go as high as this rock. I don't think I necessarily want to go all the way to the top just yet. with the bucket. Okay. So yeah, the new channel's up. We're up to a grand total of 7 subscribers now, so you know, it's a good start. It's you know, you always wish for more, obviously, but realistically, that's about, you know, that's not unusual. It's more or less what I expected. I was hoping to get to 10, to be honest, with the only one video, but you know, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. Entrance rocks. Okay, I really need to know how much this is worth. I don't really... How much are they paying me for this? Doesn't really say, does it? Am I just missing it? What the hell? I mean, it says $5.75 down here. Maybe that's what it is. But there's sometimes a bonus about when you finish. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Okay. Whatever. So hopefully, I'm very hopeful with the advent of the second series, which I'll talk about on that channel, that it'll actually gain a few more subscribers, because the second game is a good one. So I hope people will want to come watch that. We'll see. Okay, Mr. Bucket. It's difficult to get into these nooks and stuff. There you are. It's not easy to get to. There you go. Okay. Jeez. So, yeah, you know, hopefully the channel picks up a little bit. I mean, I imagine it will. I don't know how long it took for my first channel to hit this level, whether I did it in the first few days or not, but maybe. Okay, that's all good. Okay. Front wall. I guess the front wall goes all the way that way. Yeah, okay. Let's get this entrance floor done. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Should we go all the way back to this thing? We should. That's kind of like getting into where we come out, but it's fine. We'll just do the floor. Just so this is done. So there were some exciting developments in today's set of videos, if you guys are wondering. couple of, well, at least one especially exciting one. The especially exciting one is the first game, God of War. We finished the story. I'm totally 100% done with God of War's main story. Finished it today. And kept it to about an hour. So we were only about an hour away from the end of the story as of the episode that you guys will see tomorrow. So you'll see the second to the last one tomorrow. Hey, I thought we cleaned the arch. How very dare you? I could swear it said we cleaned that. Did I just dream that? What the hell? I thought we had done that. I guess we did not. Alright, my man. I'm going to need you to stay on the ladder, if you would. Thank you very much. There we go. Now the arch is done. I guess maybe we hit a pillar or something. I don't know. Okay. The front end looks pretty good. I mean, we could do this wall. Or this wall. Cool. So yeah, God of War is finished. No, let me rephrase that. Don't take that out of context. It's not finished. The story's finished, is what I should say. We are not done with the game yet. There's some post-story stuff that you can only do after the story ends, and I think I kept that to a very minimum. Yay. Like, we had done pretty much everything we could do up until the end of the story. I think that's true. You know, all the berserkers that we could do, we did, including those doubles and triples, rat bastards. So those were all finished. Okay. I think we're good here. I think that's as much as I want to do on the front entrance. All the collectibles, pretty much all the collectible, are things that we could get to. I think there might have been one or two that I missed, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, we unlocked... Oh my god, this ladder. Would you please stop getting on the ladder? We unlocked all the post-story stuff. So there's a whole favor that only unlocks when you finish the story, so we'll do that. There's a couple of berserkers still left. There's I know there's a Valkyrie to kill. That's probably going to be the big, you know, hard boss of the game, sort of like Sigrun was for the 2018 version. I imagine that's going to be the same sort of deal. They're going to make her exceptionally difficult, probably more difficult than Sigrun, I'm guessing. Ding. I see you in there. How dare you? So we'll see. There are now, by my count, there are now 4 bosses left in the game, and I imagine they're going to be tricky because they're 4 post-game bosses. You can't get them before you finish the story, so they'll make them difficult because they're expecting you to be full power, which we are, you know. So yeah. No spoilers on the story. I won't say what happens in the story, but I was surprised. I didn't expect what happened to happen. I was kind of expecting something different. There we go. Okay. Oh, this fence. Ooh. So yeah, I figure it'll take us, I don't know, 3 episodes maybe, at best guess, to complete all the stuff that's left in the main game, and then we'll be moving on to the DLC. Maybe 3. I don't. It could be less. It could be 2. I wouldn't think it would be any more than 3, but I could be wrong. I'm just kind of. Whoops. This is the button I want. Okay, you're fine. I'm just kind of guessing on how much is left, but I know there isn't much. We still have the flowers thing to do, which wasn't finished in the main game, and I don't think can be finished in the main story. These posts are their own thing, really? Well, that's rude. Thank you. Okay, and this panel, probably the top bits, huh? There you go. And this panel, same deal. It's hard to see the dirt on this guy, because he's orange. There we go. Alright, you're up, my friend. See, is this post okay? This post is okay. That post is okay. Posts are good. You're done. Nice. That post is done. That wall is done. That post is done. Nice. Alrighty. Let's drop over here and do this side. I guess we'll do the rest of the fence, or at least this part that's over the first hole. So yeah, I finished that. 2 more bosses this week. I think. At least 2, if not more. I can't think. Did we do 3? It may just be 2. It's possible. But if you know the game, you know which 2 bosses I'm speaking of, so I won't spoil it for anybody who doesn't know the game, but thank you. Okay, my dude. Oh, look at that. Didn't even have to do the tops. Oh, there's something under here. Who knew? Are these, yeah, these are their own thing. There you go. And that post is done. Looking good. Okay. Forest shrub. Something shrubbery. I'm sure most people will get that reference, even though I did not do it justice. Okay, this has 2 sides to it, so I'm not going to worry about it. These little guys are all part of the same thing, so yep, nothing to worry about there. All right, good, good, not good. How are you guys looking? You're not looking good. I can't get, It's not like I can hop on this fence, guys. Well, I kind of can. Okay. So yeah, the credits rolled on God of War, even though we're not done with the game, and I did sort of kind of give my final thoughts, although I didn't spend too much time on it because the credits are short. I'm sure they're not the full credits. Those will run after, I suppose, we finish the rest of the game. I'm not really sure, because it was too short to be full credits for a game that big. So, okay, I'd say we're done there. Now we got to do this thing. Let's do the mushroom. Forest Mushroom House. All right, if you only look at it from this angle, it looks great. Alrighty. Oh yeah. We're getting there. There we go. We got there. Sweet. Look at that, 11%. Practically done. So that's done. Okay. We should probably actually do the actual course. Number 1. Hole the first. Okay. Mushroom. Nice. Alrighty. Do this little sculpture in the center. So on to our second game, which I will talk about, which is Destroy All Humans 2. You guys remember last time, I think I said something about there being some unexpected challenges that came from DLC, which I wasn't not aware of. Not really DLC anymore. Well, I don't know. Maybe I think it was originally DLC. Maybe it's not. I'm not really sure how all that works anymore. Sometimes it just confuses me. But they came from DLC, and I tried a couple last week, and I didn't get very far. I thought, well, maybe I need upgrades to do these. Well, I did a couple more this week, and they were a piece of cake. So I got 3 stars on a couple of them. And then after getting 3 stars on a couple of them, I actually got some. I learned the upgrade system, and I got some upgrades, which might help with a couple of the other ones that we were struggling with. So I haven't done them yet, but I think that there's a good chance we can do them. Okay, my man, what's your deal, Mr. Forest Knight? There we go. Mr. Forest Tree Stump here. There you go. I think we're good here. Small forest mushroom, everybody's good. Okay, we're on to the hole, I think. We've done just about everything else that we can do. Are we going to make this ball go? No, can't move the ball. Oh yeah, we can move the ball. Oh, we have to. We have to play golf while we're going. Why is it not going the way I'm going? Go through the hole. What stroke am I on? Like about 30? Okay. Okay. Continuing on. Okay. Noise. There you go. Okay. I'm getting stuck on stuff. I can't move. Okay, ball's advanced. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we did some challenges in Destroy All Humans, so that was good. We did another mission. I'm waiting for the side missions to appear. They haven't appeared yet, but I know there are side missions because I did a checklist for that game, so I'm aware that there are odd jobs. Not odd jobs, but yeah, maybe it's called odd jobs, same as this game. There's also the cult missions as well. So I'm aware that they exist, but they haven't shown up yet, and I don't know when they will, because I'm just about done. I think there's only one more mission left in Bay City. Like, you know, this game is in particular doesn't really, I don't think it goes backward at all. So, okay. So once you finish an area, you're done. I think, although, I mean, I'm not saying you can't go back. You can, I'm almost positive you can go back and do other stuff. If not, I'm in real trouble because I got a lot of collectibles on that map that I got to get before we finish off that last mission. But I'm like 98% sure that it'll let you go back. You don't put collectibles in a game and not let the player collect them. That would be ridiculous. And if that is the case, then I'm going to have to replay that game from the beginning and redo it. But I'm sure it's not the case. Okay, we got to get this in the hole. Okay, ready? No, dude, you got to go that way. Yay! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, cool. All right. I think, oh, this hole's not quite done. Put the flag. There you go. Looks good. Looks good. I think we're moving on to hole number 2. Awesome. So yeah, that game went fine. You know, I'm enjoying it so far. We're still early days yet on Destroy All Humans 2, but we are almost done with the first area, which is Bay City. I think like I said, I think we have one more mission, and then we've got all the side stuff, all the side missions in there, and the challenges, of which there are 7 challenges, I believe, in there, and I've done at least 2 to 3 stars. I think maybe just 2. I don't think I did 3. I could be wrong. Okay, these steps. God, sometimes my mouse sticks and it drives me crazy. I'm not sure what that's about. It's like I'm pushing it in one direction and it's not moving on the screen. I don't know if that's a game thing or a mouse thing. I think it's a game thing because I don't notice it in any other programs other than this one. But then, of course, I don't necessarily use my mouse as much as I do in this game to like go sweep back and forth across stuff. So maybe that's true too. I don't think you're there. You're done. Okay, stones are done. So we're on to course 2. That's course 2. Okay. Yes. Let's start with these things. Get the background scenery finished. Ding. Ding. And ding. There you go. Onto the fence. Is that fence post done? No. There, now it's done. Nice. I saw you over there. So that brings us to Immortals, Phoenix Rising, which went fine. I did the thing this week that I wanted to do last week, was hoping to do last week, which was I finished off the island to the far northeast side of the map. It's on the northeast side of the Forge Lands. Nice. 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 This fence post is being stubborn. There you go. Cool. Fence is done. So yeah, and that went well. It included a level 3 vault, which, based on the name, I was kind of expecting it to be a combat vault, but in fact it turned out to be a puzzle vault. So that took me a minute, but that's fine. It was done. I did it. It wasn't too bad. There's a windmill in here. I think that's a That's a law, right? You must have a windmill in your mini golf course. It's like a requirement, state requirement. They won't give you a permit unless it includes a windmill of some form. I'm kidding about that, but it does seem like it. Like every single one of them has some form of a windmill, but you can understand why. It's a good obstacle. Alrighty. Cool, cool. Oh, each of these blades is their own thing, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. And none of them have dinged. That's interesting. I would have thought I've gotten some dings by now, based on that fact. Huh. So yeah, Immortals went fine. No huge thing. I took out another legendary monster. I think there's only 4 of those in the game, or 5 of those in the game. So it's a big deal to take those out. And I struggled with the first 2, but this one was a piece of cake. Wasn't even a problem. I think I've become a little bit over leveled for the level that I'm in, because I'm just kind of blowing through it, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'll take it. I feel like I'm going to have to get the ladder out for that. Who decided this was a good idea? Okay, it's clean. Oh, no, it's not. Gotta get the inside. There we go. Okay, now what is your deal with the blades? Why are you guys being a pain in my butt? Huh. Give me that ladder. Okay, what am I missing here? None of these blades have gone off. Are they all the same thing? No, that's definitely not the same thing. Huh. That one's done. That one's done. Oh dear. Okay, there's the third one. Looks like it's kind of the tops of these handles that are the problem. Yeah. I'm gonna... Come on, man. This is not a well-placed ladder. So this one's not finished. Now it is. You're not finished. I can't jump off that ladder. You're done. You're not done. Why are you not done? It kind of looks like everybody's done. Yeah, except for this guy. And the problem is I don't see anything wrong with him. There you go. Okay, windmill's done. Nice. Okay, I think that just leaves... Well, we got all this stonework right here. Let's see, it just leaves the hole, but I think we actually have to do this stone. Okay, that looks pretty good. Getting there. So yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything a whole lot interesting to say about Immortals. It went fine. It's still a game I'm very much enjoying. It's not getting a whole lot of audience. That's fine. You know, not every game's going to get a whole lot of audience. It's just is what it is. It's kind of an old game, and I don't think it did particularly well as a game. So, which is why it never got a sequel. So, you know, that's fine. I'm enjoying it, so you guys watch it or don't watch it. It's no big deal. Okay, I think we're good there. I think we're good everywhere except for the hole itself and maybe this step. Oh, and this wall. I feel like Steve Martin in The Jerk. All I need is this paddleball game. This paddleball game and this chair. That's all I need. So all I need to do is this step and this wall. Okay. Alrighty. You're done. Yeah. Actually, I should do this as well. I'm regressing. I'm going backwards. It's alright. We'll get it. We'll get there. Don't worry about it, guys. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see. How can I get up? Yeah, I can get up here. Get the inside of this pipe. Very nice. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that upper section just right now. We'll get back to that. Oops. That's all right. That's all right. That's fine. Excuse me, guys. Goodness. All right. I think now it is safe to say, this wall. Yes. Never mind. I was going to say we can do the course now, but actually we can't. This wall needs to get done. So yeah, you know, that went fine. No worries there. I'd say we're probably a good halfway through that game now. Maybe even a little bit more than halfway through it. It's hard to tell. I mean, you know, I've never played it before, so. Or, I should take that back. I had played it, a little bit of it before, but I'm well past the point where I played it the first time, I think. Pretty sure. 95% sure. I don't think I got anywhere near as far. I think I probably finished 1 or 2 sections when I played it the first time. And we are on our 4th section now. 3rd or 4th section. Which is the Forge Lands. Okay, this is what the slider's for. Oh, I literally have to talk like that all day. It's not right, is it? Well, I'm sorry. I'm sure you must be good at it by now. My name's Jules. I was born in 2004 and I can't stand anything about swords, dragons, or eggs. Okay, sure. All right. I feel like this particular rock wall is nearly done. I'm trying to see where I'm missing stuff. That Castle Keep wall has ways to go. Okay. Actually, I'm not seeing where I'm missing here. These are 2 separate things. Well, there's this one. There you go, that's done. Okay. Looking good. I'd say we're good. Okay. And you still have something on you somewhere. There we go. All right, the wall's done. All right, I think we're onto the color. The course. I'd say we're on to part, or hole number 2. Okay. Little house. Get the inside of the house. Okay, you should be done, buddy. Thank you. Come on, my dude. You're being a pain. All right. Little mini house. I wonder who does all these props for mini golf courses. Like somebody must do them, right? All right. All right. We're playing golf. Here we go. Oh. All right, that's fine. We'll go this way. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is a par 45, right? Okay. Is there any? Yeah, like I said, is there anybody who does these levels that doesn't play the golf game? I bet you they all do. Everybody does. It's a pretty clever concept, actually. I like it. You're done. Okay. Well, the green is done. How about that? Second hole border. All right. I think we're looking good. Now we got to get this ball up the... That could be tricky. Oh dear. Held up. Ready? I actually don't know if this is possible. Boo! No, I demand you go up that hole, that thing. Okay, I think you have to hit it hard. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We just got to hit it hard. Yeah! That's right. You saw what you saw. Cool. Let's see. We did the windmill. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Okay. Outer bit is done. That's done. Flag. Did that hole just ding? We're supposed to get the hole? I don't know. I gotta go check the first floor hole. Did I get the first floor hole? Hang on. The first floor. The first, no, I didn't. Oh, how very dare you. There you go. Okay, cool. I think the second hole is finished. Everybody good? You're not good. How come you're not good? Forest rock. Oh, these are all the same thing. Okay, that's fine. All right, on to the third floor. Cave floor. Hole 3. Cool. Not sure what this is meant to be. It's a rib bone. Okay, sure. Okay, forest rocks. Ding. Cave wall. Oh, look, it's Excalibur. Boy. Tricky angle, that. Sword and stone. No. You're not getting clean. Rude. I think you will get clean. There you go. Okay. The wall. Okay, good, good. Hey, Evra, how you doing, man? Hey, for a change, you didn't come right at the end of the stream. I think I started a little later today. How's things with you? So yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say about Immortals. It went well. Good, I'm getting ready for dinner. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm about getting ready for lunch. I started this and I thought to myself, I'm just as I started, I was like, damn, I'm hungry. Which means I'm going to be starving by the time I'm done with this stream. That's all right, Okay. Cave floor. I like this chest. Look at this chest. Ah, all these metal bits don't want to come clean. How dare you? Yeah. Scrub these things down. So let's see. What time is it now? It's 12 my time. So it must be like 8 o'clock over there, huh, Abra? That seems late dinner to me, but I think you guys over on that side of the world kind of have a tendency to eat later than us. There we go. Okay, looking pretty good. Get the rest of this floor, maybe this border. So, I really want to talk about the fourth game in our lineup, but I can't because it hasn't released yet. It's the first episode releases on Thursday. 9. Usually finish playing with my partner around this time and we both grab some food. Ah, yeah. Man, by 9 o'clock. I'm not asleep yet, but I'm heading in that direction. But I get up really early in the mornings, so. I'm like, if I sleep until 4 or 5 a.m., that's sleeping in for me. I'm usually up by 3 in the morning, so I tend to go to bed earlier than most people, I think, just for that reason. By 9 o'clock, I would say, I'm usually heading in the direction of bed. Unless I have something to do. Okay, this is all looking pretty okay. Oh, man. What'd you all play today? Anything interesting? You guys were playing, was it Call of Duty you were playing together? I can't remember what you told me. Oh no, I remember what it was, the zombie game. Something Z. I remember you telling me that last week. Okay. I remember us playing Dying Light. For those of you that don't know, Evra and me and Tag all played Dying Light on I think it was my channel, right? Together. A few years ago now. That was a while back. It was good times. Okay, that's the start of the next hole. I don't really know. Not sure what's going on there. We'll find out. Are you expecting me to go up into that dragon's mouth? Because I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I feel like that might not be possible. My streak of playing golf on this level is going to end because I don't think we're going to be able to get that in there. I mean, I can get it in there, but I'm not going to be able to go up. I don't think. Not unless I push it pretty hard. Okay. They've got a dragon. Sorry, my little guy. I gotta get between the toes. Okay. Let's see. Should I get his face? So yeah, I really want to talk about that fourth game because I am having such a good time with it. I know recency bias is a thing, and I just started this game. I've just played 2 episodes now. But with all those disclaimers aside, this may be the funnest game I've played in years. And I'm really excited for you guys to just see it. It's on the other, it will be on the other channel. It's not going to be on this channel. It'd be on the second channel. But, and it publishes on Thursday, this Thursday. The first episode will come on this Thursday. And I am having an awesome time with it. This is, I was doing the checklist, and I noticed several things that were available only when you finish New Game Plus. I'm thinking I might do New Game Plus, which is something I said I would never do again on a channel. Just because I did New Game Plus on Arkham Knight, which is one of the most fantastic games, in my opinion, that's ever been made. And we did Arkham Knight New Game Plus. And by the time I was done with it, I think we were all tired of, or at least I was tired of Batman Arkham Knight. I know I had enough of it. So I was like, if I was getting tired of that game, which is one of the best games that I've, one of my all-time favorite games, then I was never going to do another New Game Plus because, I learned my lesson there. But this game, I might actually break that rule. I'm thinking. We'll see how it goes. I can't promise. I'm only 2 episodes in, so who knows? And I think it's a long game, so yes, I think. I haven't actually looked to see how long it is, but based on what I've seen so far, I think it's pretty long. So we'll see how it goes. And we'll also have to see how well it does in terms of views and stuff. If it does really, really badly, then I won't. But we shall see. But I'm excited for you guys to see it. I can't wait till Thursday. How are we doing, Mr. Cave Dragon? We're halfway through with you. I thought this level would take a super, super long time, but actually it's going pretty fast. I don't know how many holes it is, but granted, we still have a ways to go. We're only 29% of the way through, but it's actually going faster than I thought it was going to go. Gotta get between the toes, my dude. Okay. There you go. So yeah, next week when we're here, I will be able to talk about that fourth game. There's no super huge reason I can't talk about it. We are 100% for sure going to do it, which is one of the big reasons I don't talk about games that that I haven't started yet, because, you know, until the day I start them, there's always a chance I could not do it, and then somebody would get upset because I said I was going to do a game and I didn't do it. So I don't talk about what I'm going to do unless it's a sequel to a game I'm already doing. But that's not the case here. I'm already 2 episodes in, and I'm having a blast. So we are for sure going to be playing it. But there is something to be said for not talking about or not revealing a game before you start it, or before it publishes. At least I don't know, I guess. Trying to get all of his little spines up here. So I'll leave the mystery to it, just to keep it, the suspense up, I suppose. Okay, we're getting there. All right, Tag, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't look over and look at my messages for a minute. How's things? Are you working? So yeah, just to wrap up that thought, I think there's a good chance we'll be in this game for quite some time. This is going to be a long one. Like, if I do New Game Plus, it's going to be super long. It's going to be like Horizon Forbidden West long. I'm a good man off today. One more day of work tomorrow, then I'm off for a couple. Oh, nice. Nice. That's cool. Couple of weeks as I'm going to Spain. Oh. Jetting off to Spain. Must be nice, man. I've never been to Spain. Are you going with the girlfriend? Okay, buddy. How come you're not done yet? What's your deal? I've got some stuff. Got some plaque build up over here, buddy. Alright. Usually go every year with my dad and his family, and yeah, Laws is coming with. Oh, nice. That's awesome. That'll be fun. Okay, this little plastic dragon is being a pain for some reason. I don't see the problem here. We gotta get the backside. Okay. Come on, you ding you. It's annoying when you get to like the last little bit and it won't go off. Where's your problem? Where's your problem? There we go. All right, nice. Okay, so ding. So we can get this back wall. Yeah, I haven't been out of the country actually in years. I think the last international trip I took was to, well, I went to Mexico, that one, but that was a while ago. London, I think, was the last time I left the country, and that was with my wife, which was probably, gosh, 10 years ago. I would go somewhere, but, you know, I probably would have to take my family with me. I don't want to go somewhere alone. So, and of course the older one works, so it's kind of hard to coordinate stuff. The younger one's still in school, but they were nice enough not to make this graffiti super hard to get off. That's some on the ceiling. So yeah, anyway, fourth game in this thing, which you guys will see the premiere episode of this Thursday. Having a fantastic time. Loved it the first episode. Loved the second episode. May end up becoming one of my favorite games of all time. I can't believe I waited this long to play that game. It's not super old, but it's not super recent either. So you guys will see it. I am really enjoying it. That's the one I'm now looking forward to the most every week when I play my games. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And then there's just Lego. Lego went fine. Super long level today. First of the 2 levels that I did today. Took me like 35 minutes to get through it, something like that. Game was completely stable, didn't crash, so I think we've pretty well taken care of any stability issues with that game, at least I hope so. So it went fine. Yeah, nothing really to say. The game completion screen says I'm 88% of the way through the game after today, and by my calculations I am 80% of the way through the game, so they're ahead of me where I think I am. So we'll both hit 100% at the same time. You know, I'm doing 20 episodes, so it's 5% per episode. That's how I calculate that. So we'll hit 100% at episode 20, and of course the game will hit 100% at episode 20 too. So eventually they'll have to slow down, or because I'm not gonna speed up. So I just found it interesting that it thinks we're that far into the game, and I disagree. I think we're about 80% done. So but yeah, it went fine. No problems, no stuck points, nothing I had to like bang my head against to figure out, which has happened a couple of times in that game. But no, piece of cake. Oh, you guys, okay. We lost Evra and Michael. That's fine. They have stuff to do. I don't blame them. I have stuff to do too. Well, yesterday I mowed the grass and I fertilized and fed, or did the anti-weed stuff and the fertilizer stuff, the grass food. So, and then I came back in and took a second shower because I don't like to have that stuff on me. I always feel like after I do something like that, it's on me somewhere. So I always, all right, often will take a second shower after I do that. Okay, this is looking pretty good. The cave wall is just about done. In fact, I'm not sure why it isn't done. How very dare you not be done? What am I missing? Aha. Up. Come on, cave wall. What is your deal? Let's pop this, please. That's the floor. Why are you not completing? This is all cave wall? Like this whole thing? Oh, that's odd. Really? Huh. That goes a lot further than I would have thought. Okay, that's why it's not completing, because it's all the way out here. I see the problem. Well, I want you to there you go. Okay, thank you. All right, there's the number 4 box. Cool. I think we're done with the area. We probably need to get the actual course itself now. So let's get this going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this ball up the dragon throat. So this could be tricky. We shall see. I feel like this may not be possible, given the amount of trouble I had. Just getting up that little tiny slope. In the last hole. This one may be not possible. But we'll give it a try. Okay. Are we ready? Nope, now I've gotten it stuck. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I don't see this happening. That's a bummer. You're not going to let me play the golf game? Boo! Rude. Can you even get it up in there? I can't even see it. Is there a hole there? Actually, I don't think there's even a hole there. Well, yeah, there is. There's no way, though. Yes, you're never going to get that up in there. That's not even possible. I'd have to get some serious speed. Of course, it's going to hit the damn thing. Okay, hang on, hang on. I think we're going to have to give up. I don't think this is going to happen. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Am I not using the right one? I don't want extensions. I want the washer. Okay. How come I don't have a... What happened to that really cool extension I had? Is that for a different one? A different washer? It's not going to let me use it. Get up in there. Go, 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 go. No, I don't think there's any way it's going to go up in there. And I'm not even 100% convinced there's a hole there to go into anyway. Which is a bummer. That was perfect 3 for 3. or 2 for 3. I was 2 out of 2, and then this one messed me up. Boo! Well, now I don't want to play anymore. If I can't complete the golf course, then forget it. Just wants to go into the corner. Ugh. Okay, on to number 4. See, 4 I can do. This one's I don't think is possible. Well, I shouldn't say that. I can't do it. Just because I can't do it doesn't mean it's not possible. Okay. Oh, we got stuff up here. I gotta get that ladder. Come with me. Cool. Alright, looks good. Yeah, this is all part of the same wall. Here, you move over out of my way. Okay. Wall first. Get this done. Do that interior wall. There you go. That wall's finished. Yeah, let's work on this. What are we at? Oh, we're at 39%. We're almost to the next email. Yay! There you go. 2 pieces of wall done. Dude, come on off the ladder, please. Why are you not completing? Exactly. There you go. Okay. How are we doing? Pretty okay. put you right there for a second. There we go. I'm not even an actor or anything. I'm just terrible at making sandwiches and needed a new job in a hurry. Okay. This Castle Keep wall, for some reason, is still not done. Is that because it goes all the way around? Yeah, it's like over there on that thing. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it alone. I don't want to extend any further that way, so. All right, the floor. Like, that's all I got was that one message? Hang on a second. Did I miss a message? Was I was looking at something else? Nope. That was the entire thing. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Good, good, good. Oi, 41%. How we doing? How long have I been going here for? An hour and 45. I think what we'll do is maybe this is going to start going upstairs. Maybe we'll get this section done and then call it a day there. This will probably be this will definitely be a 2-day job, so we'll finish it next week. Hopefully we can hit 50%. Or something reasonably close to it. Because I don't want to go too much longer. I feel like when I get to around the 2 hour to 2.5 hour mark, I start getting tired. And, that's enough of that. Besides which, I'm hungry. People need to eat. Probably make some burgers. We got some burgers in. What is wrong with this stupid stone? Okay. The other day, they're sitting in my refrigerator, so I probably need to make them. I could do that. Cool, cool, cool. I guess I'm gonna start getting the course. Fourth hole flooring. Let's see. Grab the bridge. Do we have to go under the bridge? I'm pretty sure we probably do. Yeah. It's kind of tricky to get underneath this. It doesn't want to do it. It's like at the perfect angle that I can't really get under there. I wonder if I can ignore it. I'll just let it clean itself after I get enough of it done. Oh, goodness. Okay. Still working on the cave floor. Get the snake. There you go, cave floor done. Nice. That probably got that bit underneath that I couldn't get at. Yeah, well, maybe. Let's get the snake. Okay, Mr. Snake, come on. There you go. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, wait, we gotta move the ball. Of course, we gotta get this ball over this hump. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, this is another one that's gonna be impossible. I could pin it against the wall. Might be able to push it up. Ah, almost. Yay, we did it. Okay, and around. This all counts as one stroke, right? Cool. Keep working on that course. Okay. Flag. Okay, ball. Okay, hang on. Ding! There you go. Course 4 done. That just leaves you. Boy, you're annoying. Get up there, get up there. No, oh, I thought it was going to stick on the tooth. I thought, hey, I got it stuck on the tooth. Now I can push it up. No, not so much. I don't like it that I can't get this done. I'm trying to go back so that I can push it as far forward as I can. I got it out of the course. Okay, hang on, we're gonna cheat. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We're cheating. Hold up. We can do this. Ready, go. It's not gonna want to go up under this border. Okay, ready? Ah, you bloody bastard. I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay. Let's move on. Some of this wall done. I need to get a little bit higher percentage, I think. 43 is not quite high enough for my liking. And actually we got this whole section out here to do anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Come with me, please. You go there. There you go. Protruding brick. Well, Mr. Why am I not moving? Mr. Protruding brick, why are you not complete? There you go. Okay. That was pretty much as far as I wanted to take it anyway. That for that. Okay. Outer castle wall. not ideal. I'd actually want it right over the top of the thing. But okay. We can try to do it this way. Why are you not completing? You look like you're clean, dude. What's your problem? There we go. Okay, little gate. That done. Oh, this is gonna be one of these deals that's not gonna come clean, right? Okay. Rust. It's got to be rust. I wonder. At one point, I had on the markers for, or the markers, but the descriptions of what you were doing. I don't think it stuck. I think it turned itself off. Get all this top stuff. And yes, I'm aware there's bits back there. I'll get it. Okay. It's pretty good. I'd say we're in good shape there. Cool. Yeah, the gateway has a second side to it, so I'm not going to worry about it. We will not stress. That's done. Castle Tower. Sure. Get at least some of this done. What are we at? 46%? Damn. Hoping a little higher. But I want to get close to 50, but I'm about running out of stuff. to hit before we go to the next course. Yeah. We can get the top of this tower, I suppose. The battlements, which I guess is the top. I don't really know that I know very much about castle nomenclature, but I assume that means the top. Cool. Looks all right. Make sure we didn't miss any bits. Seems all right. Good. All right, there's the window done. Get this castle. Why is this window not going off? There you go. Castle done. Should I do the wall? I mean, I didn't really want to come this far, but I would like to get at least 1 or 2 more % done before we call it a day, because I don't want to leave. Whoa, jumped over the wall. I don't want to leave too much extra for the next session. I'd like to be at least, well, I don't know about that at least, but the closer to 50% we get, the better. We're still only at 47. I don't know why you keep doing that. Shoot straight. You're annoying me. Okay, well, there's the gateway done. Why is this not completing? Hmm. Those crenellations are not finishing off. What is up with that? I have no idea. What is going on? Why are you not finishing? What am I missing? There you go, you rat bastard. Okay, guys. Well, there you go. We're at 48%. And we got all but one of these stupid golf balls, which I'm annoyed about. And now it's off the course, so I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. I don't know that you could actually get it through. Yeah, see, there's no hole here. So it's impossible. Even if you could get it up there, which you can't, it's got nowhere to go. So they didn't make this one completable. Unless you cheat by knocking it over the wall, which I have 50% completed. Let's see, hang on. Bounce it off the rock. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. But we got 3 out of 4, so that's fine. All right, guys. Well, I am tired. Oh, hey, man. Just making some food. No worries. No worries, my man. I'm getting off anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna go make some food myself. So this has been pretty successful. I've actually kind of enjoyed this one. I think the last one we did, the fountain, was a little bit tedious. This one I thought, oh my gosh, look at how much there is to do. But actually, it's kind of fun. It's got a lot of interesting bits and bobs to it. So we're good. We're good. I don't know how many holes there are. I'm not even gonna bother to look. So we'll just take it as they come. So we'll finish this off next time. But for right now, I'm done. I will see you guys in the next episode next week. Also, make sure to check out Sum Total Games for the episode on Tuesday and Thursday, especially the one on Thursday. In particular, I'm super excited for you guys to see that. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it should be good times. All right, you guys. Thanks a lot for everyone who came. Evra, Tag, thanks a lot, you guys. For everybody else who popped in, thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, take care. Bye.